After all the shots that have happened in the JBL Consolation Cup so far from 2 events, will the third one give us any more? Let's find out. Hello everyone and welcome to JBL Consolation Cup Season 2, Event 3, the block battle. The goal for this one is to make sure that the block put right here will move as short of a distance as possible. Every single team is given 2 attempts to block a giant 3 balls from pushing the block as far as possible. Of course, you're standing on the other side, as you can see here by the committee, and your job is to make sure that the block is not pushed far enough. The team with the best push between the two will be the ones that count, and the shortest distance will win the event, as Towering Toucans have started us very strong. This is a phenomenal start, 1.2 to the newcomers. They need points after only having 2 from the first 2 events. Executioners, not really known for being a strong team, but will try their best today, and this is looking very good. 1.4 will put them in second at the moment. Both of these looking very strong, as the Sky Seahorses are up next, and that's another really good block. Phenomenal job so far by all the teams. Where does this put the Sky Seahorses? 1.3, and they are the new second place. Very close thus far, as Wolves are up next. What do they have? Not as good as the rest. Seems about 1.7. Yes, it is indeed 1.7, and that currently puts them in last place. Banana Blasters also needing some points to make a recovery. Not like that. That is not a good showing, and at the moment will place them in last place with a 2 flat for the Blasters. Speeding trains, hoping to avoid the bottom if possible, and it's looking pretty decent so far. Nothing amazing, but nothing terrible. 1.8, 5th. Lime Axolotls wanting to get some points. They had a good showing in the first season, looking very strong to a potential championship, but in this one, they are sitting in last place at the moment in this event. Gamma Rays, can they get any points? Yes, they can. Looking good below the 1.5, which is currently the benchmark to beat. 1.4 puts them in a tie for third. As we're ready to move to the top half of the standings, Team Chagos up next, and that is a terrible showing from the Chagos. Not good at all from Team Chagos. 2.5, they are in last place. Team Lemonade up next to the blocks, and it's looking pretty decent. Looking like they hit the benchmark of the 1.5. Did they manage to do any better? No, it is indeed 1.5 for the Lemonades. Decent enough so far. Speedstar Skeletons up next, and that's not good. That is not good at all. Seems like a 2 for this one, unlike the main league, is not a good score, and it's a tied A for this round for the Speedstar Skeletons. Streaming Serpents up next to the blocks, and also not a good showing. Above 2 is just not good at all. A tied 10th with a 2.1. We're ready to keep going. Laser Beams, silver medal in the last event. What a good block! Oh my goodness! Again, it's the closest point to the start that matters, and because of this, this is a 1.1, and the Laser Beams take the lead. Amazing! Truly amazing showing, and that is not an amazing showing here from the Icicle Incredibles. After having such a strong start, a 2.3 here is not a good one. Team Light also having a really good start, and looking decent so far. Where does this block put them? It puts them on a 1.7 and a tied 7th at the moment, as the league leaders Guineas up next, and that is not the best, also not the worst. Where does this put them? On a 2.4, never mind, that is absolutely terrible. Currently only ahead of Team Chagos. Towering Toucans starting the second round. They're currently sitting in second. They would like to keep it, because after this push, they can no longer pass it. 1.8, and we are now hoping. Executioners up next, and also not a good one in the second one. Just like in the main league, it seems that everyone has spent all their energy in the first block. And it's a 1.9 for the Executioners. Sky Seahorses up next, And it's a decent block. Not the best, but also not the worst. They should be content with this. 1.5 puts them in the lead for this round, but definitely not in the lead overall. It's Wolves up next, and it's decent. Again, not much more than decent, but they will take it. They just need points on the board. This will get them some with a 1.8 as we're ready to continue moving on. Banana Blasters need points, and they will get them here with this. Oh my goodness! We found a team that kept their energy for the second round rather than the first. And this is Banana Blasters with a 1.3. Best showing so far in the first and the second round. Speeding Trains ready as well. And again, above the 1.5. We said that is the point that you want to beat. They've not done as such. I don't believe they've done such in the first heat as well, but only time will tell where they will finish. Lime Axolotls. Not a good job. Bad block around, all around. 2.3. They are in last for this round. Gamma Rays up next. What do they have? Around the 2. This will not be very good, but we have to wait and see where that will put them. 1.8 as we're ready for the last 8 teams. Team Chagos currently in last overall, and this will probably not help them get out of it. This looks like another 2.5, and yes it is. And Team Chagos pretty much guaranteed last place with this one. Team Lemonade ready to put on the block, and they do. But where will this block put them? It's a 1.7. Not bad for the Lemonades. Speedstar Skeletons, decent first block, not so decent second block. In fact, it's really bad. 2.5, tied far behind. Streaming Serpents up next, and it's a decent one. In fact, it's a very decent one. Looking like a 1.5, and it is. Good job for Streaming Serpents. That's a lot of points that it will probably earn them. Laser Beams currently sitting in first and not putting any effort at all in the second one. They are trusting that they can keep it because this is actually the worst block of the day. 2.7. Icicle Incredibles up next, and it's not good either. Seems like they've run out of energy after the first 2 great events. They are completely out of it for this one. Team Light, do we have anything left in the tank? Not enough for the lead, but definitely enough to potentially get them some more points. How does this place them? 1.7. Tied 4 for this round. As the final ones, Guineas are ready to go. And it's not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, 1.8. A decent showing, tied 7th. But where does this put them overall in this event? Not high enough. As on the podium, the Sky Seahorses with the bronze, Towering Toucans, the newcomers, will get the silver, and Laser Beams will keep the gold. Having both the best and the worst showing of this event, but the best one is the one that matters, and that is enough to put them in the lead overall. Team Chagos falling all the way to the bottom, still in last place. But we still have 5 events to go, as next up, the obstacle course. We hope you all enjoyed it, we hope to see you then, and until then, don't forget to keep on rolling.